Hello and welcome back to Farming with FUD. Today we grow the Akachuk 47, without a doubt the most famous weapon to ever walk the earth. First and foremost, it's essential you clear a crack in the ground in which to dump your seeds. And I don't mean the kind with 23 chromosomes. So how might we go about attaining an Akachuk seed? It's quite simple. We just need a 7.62 by 54 rifle cartridge as well as a 7.62 by 25 Tokarev TT pistol cartridge. Like the late Germans before them, mush them together and with wizardly magic, we will be gifted with the intermediate rifle cartridge. Now take your 122 grain, you can copy my homework but please don't make it obvious, and face it like one does in Prayer to Mecca, towards Berlin of course. Just like many tree seeds, we'll be covering it in snow to overwinter it as opposed to the conventional soil. Use a generous amount as Russia does in fact have snow. Baby, it's cold outside. Next, we need tools to warm our seed's heart. Use any kind of farm instruments you may find, or anything that may, oh man, I hate when that happens, or anything you might use to get your farming skill up in RuneScape. Either way, we must cover our seed with them. Next, get some gasoline, yeah, or some diesel fuel, depending on what tractors run on in your home country. Next, after 47 hours, we can remove the farm implements to see if we have a sprout going on below the belt of snow. There are 3 steps in which to grow the Akachuk. First, we start out by growing Mikhail Kalashna tractor. Trust me, this is totally normal. Next, Anger Kalashna tractor by taking a German canteen and pouring German water on it, preferably from the Rhine. Next, please the Duolingo owl.
Der Kommunismus ist scheiße. Stalin ist fett.
After some German insults, we cover Kalashna tractor, or as the Westerners call him, Frank. Size doesn't mean everything, it's certainly how you use it. After another 47 hours, it's time to uncover to see if we have some progress. Your heresy to the founder gods of communism has not gone unnoticed, and they've bestowed upon you a golden gift. Oh, well, we're quite in trouble now. Well, you have to accept your penance, place it on the ground, and if your faith in the Soviet Union is strong enough, upon opening, you will receive... nothing, because we have more steps to complete. After your potentially narrow brush with death, place the Ark of the Communist next to Mikhail Kalashna tractor, placing his spout into the Ark. Remember to replace the lid. Next, feed Mikhail Kalashna tractor some unsalted semechki. Next, replace the snow and hope you are forgiven. After waiting until November 10th, it's time for us to uncover the Ark once more. Send Kalashna tractor on his way. He has a lot of work to do. At long last, the flag of Mozambique. The time has come to nurture this delicate seedling into the 9-pound amalgamation of steel and wood we so desire. Place vertically, as a tree would be, in the light of the shining sun. Next, take a potato, the work of the agricultural proletariat, and marry it with the work of the industrial proletariat. The perfect union, I might say. After you've taken Stalin's dong and so smashed this potato, surround your seedling with it, and generously cover with some snow. I know that fertilizer may be more food than some people in the Union got in a week, but remember, hunger is temporary, AK is forever. As you can see, the growth of the seedling is coming along quite nicely. Next, take some genuine Soviet currency and give it to our growing child. This is essential, as he might have to buy some food. Place at the base of the sapling. Be careful not to offer too much currency, as this may cause the sapling to develop capitalist tendencies and stray away from the Russian pattern we so desire. Remember kids, when faced with starvation or vanity, it's always wiser to choose the former. Next, give your growing AK a non-judgmental physical to ensure the functioning of its parts. As you can see, the magazine's absolutely stuffed. If an AK can complete that November challenge, I think we all can. Be sure to cover the root base. As they say, nothing beats it more than beets. Why not penetrate something healthy? Take your Mosin bayonet and jam it into that can, pouring the homemade borscht down the barrel. Remember what I said about covering that root base well? Yeah, you almost just killed about a couple months worth of work. Continue to add the borscht until the snow around it looks like you got in a 1-year fistfight with some Finnish dudes. Next, you need to nab or nick one of those odd jars of water Babushka's been hiding from you. Dump all of it out so it looks like it was an accident. Still haven't learned to cover the root base, have we? You probably have the intelligence of an empty box. At least an empty box, though, has an open mind. To protect the sapling from outside weeds, place a symbol of its national identity at the base. At long last, we've reached the final step in the growing process. To ensure the seedling gets the moisture it needs, cover it with none other than a Soviet flag. On December 23rd, your Christmas tree, Akachuk, should be ready for decoration, harvest. Use your Vegas magician skills and open your present. It's beautiful, although it appears to be Serbian. Perhaps it caught the smell of some delicious kebabs your neighbor was cooking. Or maybe some overzealous accordion music. Inspect the seeds. What? Chinese steel core? It probably spent its money at a buffet without us knowing. Nonetheless, it'll still work, and it's not a disappointment to Papa after all. An elegantly simple 9-pound amalgamation of forged steel and plywood. Plywood? It doesn't break, jam, or overheat. It'll shoot whether it's covered in mud or filled with sand. It's so easy even a child can use it, and they do. The Soviets put on a coin, Mozambique their flag, and Pet Russian ran off with it.